What up, 12th man? It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood, but I'm majorly bummed out. It's been a pretty brutal free agent day today. I'm sure you all heard by now. Golden Tate is gone to the Detroit Lions for some 30-something million dollars, 13 point something guaranteed. It's like 6.5 a year, something like that. 5-year deal. Even though I knew it was coming, I told you I knew it was coming. It still sucks when it actually does happen, you know what I mean? On top of that, they released Clemons, which again, I knew that was coming, so I'm not really that bummed about it. We kind of saw the writing on the wall big time on that one. Clemons gone. What else? Sounds like Thurmond is gonna be officially signed on with the Jags. Again, no surprise. Really, none of this is really a surprise. I don't know why I'm bummed out, because it's really no surprise at all. Still bums though. I was just watching highlights and saw Tate making all these punt returns and amazing runs after the catch, and won't be seeing that anymore, folks. But some good news. Tony McDaniel, defensive tackle, did sign a 2-year deal worth 6-point-something million, something like that. Details coming. Our details right here. Thank you over there, lady. At least something positive out of all that. No news yet. At least I haven't heard anything about Zach Miller. It's still, everything's quiet there. There's Jermichael Finley visit, I believe did happen, but I have no idea what's up with that deal. Who else? Am I missing anybody? I think that's the highlights or the lowlights of it all. But on a more, again, on a positive note, last night, I don't know if you guys got to listen to it, or I should say Tuesday night. That might, by the time I post this, it might have been 2 nights ago, but I did do my interview with Paul Beyer of 12for12s.com, and we had a great time. It went longer than I expected. I think he had planned to have me only go for like a half an hour, and we ended up talking for about 45 minutes. I think I kind of ate into his time there at the end. He was kind of rushed to get all his other material in there. But it was great, you know, had a good time. He had some great questions in there, and yeah, hopefully we'll get a chance to do it again if the opportunity comes up. If you want to watch that interview again, he does have it on demand, I think on his website at 12for12s.com. Also at this link, it's kind of like a long blogtalk.com link. I'll put it in here as well as in the comment section if you really want to check it out. I don't want to talk anymore. Just bummed. I'll say this much, with all these guys we've been letting go, you know, we've obviously we're freeing up some cap space, so you gotta feel like there's some optimistic opportunities here for what's to come in the draft and free agency. I mean, you know, all of our guys are going out and we've gotten nobody yet. We haven't really signed anybody yet, so moves have yet to be made, and hopefully some that will knock our socks off and go, oh my gosh, I can't believe we got that guy, because, you know, that maybe we didn't see coming. But for now, you know, it's, yeah, kind of the big question to figure out is who's going to fill in Tate's spot, or who will be the new #1 to kind of fill in that receiver rotation like we talked about yesterday. Question still remains unanswered. You know, I don't think it's anybody we have on the squad unless, you know, like that, I don't even remember his name. We signed some guy from the CFL earlier, you know, in the past couple weeks. And I don't know, maybe he's going to be a surprise out of nowhere, kind of like a Brandon Browner kind of deal. But a lot of stuff yet to happen. So free agency, the draft, anything can happen. So we'll just have to, again, remain confident in the trust of our GM and John Schneider and Pete Carroll that they'll make the right moves. They seem to know what they're doing over there, so can't lose faith. We just won a Super Bowl, guys. I'm gonna throw out this question. It was suggested to me by one of the frequent viewers of Norblog and Norb-Cam, only like 16 years old or something like that. Born in like 98, which makes me feel like an old man. But he recommended, he said, yeah, you need to have like a daily question or a weekly question on your blog. So if you were John Schneider and you had to let one of these guys go, which one would you choose? Would it be A, Russell Wilson, B, Richard Sherman, C, Earl Thomas, or D, Percy Harvin? Not a fun question to answer, is it? But I would not be surprised if in the next 2-3 years we may have to actually they might actually have to deal with that question, because I don't know how you can retain what's going to be a very expensive quarterback in Russell Wilson, Super Bowl winning quarterback, hopefully 2-time Super Bowl winning quarterback. The top cornerback in the league, the top safety in the league, and one of the most dynamic receivers in the game. Can you really afford to keep all 4? When you got, right now, we can afford them because 2 of them are on a, cheap salary. So, let me see what you guys have to say about that, because I'm not even sure I'd answer that one. I threw the question, I don't know the answer to it. Chew on that. This just in, looks like Chris Clemons will be visiting the Jaguars. I'm telling you, man, the Jaguars are literally like they're like the little brother hand-me-down team from the Seahawks. It's like the reverse farm system. You only get your little team that you bring up and get their players. Instead, we hand them down to Jacksonville, which is fine with me because Jacksonville needs the help. I like Gus Bradley. I hope they do well, and maybe someday we'll beat them in the Super Bowl. That would be fun. What is this about Jared Allen and the Seahawks? Is that a possibility, Jared Allen coming to the Seahawks? I guess maybe it is. Where are my girls? What kind of nonsense are they going to bring into this car today? Okay, I'm here with the girls. Wait, before you do anything more with your phone, I have a question to ask you guys. Yes? I want you to name a player on the Seahawks other than Russell Wilson.
Dang, are you kidding?
Okay, Sophie.
Marshawn Lynch.
Yes, very good.
I know another one.
Wait, no, I need to hear from the other words. Nessa, Megan, do you guys know anybody?
I only know Rubble.
Mr. Barney Rubble?
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson, yeah.
Well, everybody knows Russell Wilson.
I only know Marshawn Lynch.
I know, okay. Call him Beast Mode, put you over the edge.
Beast Mode can put you over that edge.
Oh, I know another one.
I know Russell Wilson.
I know another one. Can I name it?
Yes, Sophie?
Richard Sherman.
Very good.
I only know those.
Okay, so your guys' jobs for next time is you need to name a player other than Russell Wilson. Otherwise, you don't get it right.
I need to look in the book to see who other people are.
Okay, that's your job. Vanessa and Megan. Your job is to get to know other players. Who's listening to me? Apparently nobody. Go Hogs!
Now throw it, Russell Wilson, up, we turn back.